Hey YouTube, I snapped a few axles last weekend in the front of the Grizz and fried a Warren winch. Yep, never again. So I ordered up some Eastlakes, and not gonna lie, horrible views online for front axles for the Grizzlies. But Eastlakes do have some good reviews, you know, on some side-by-sides and other models, like for the RZR. But first impressions is the boots. Boots are really nice and thick. Actually, they feel good. They actually feel thicker and more flexible than the OEM boots. They do come with snap ring, and the nut for the end of the shaft. This middle shaft is thicker than the OEM, but that don't matter because they always break in the cups. So unless it stays that thick into the cup here, but we'll see how they hold up. I was in a pretty thick hole in diff lock, basically being stupid when I broke both of them. And I fried that winch, and I just went to Harbor Freight to get a Badlands winch. Badland 3500, 130 bucks, 1-year warranty, no questions asked. But I got one axle started, and yeah, there's a pretty steep angle here because of the bracket lift, but once you put weight on the front end, it does level out a little bit, but they fit in perfect. Absolutely perfect. And stick a little grease in there. You see grease in there. Keep the wheel bearings good. But I got these Eastlakes on Amazon. They're on Prime for 140 bucks for the pair, and they come with 2 wheel bearings on top of that, which is always a bonus. So now I got 3 wheel bearings sitting around. But that's kind of nice. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick review on the initial thought of the Eastlake axles. They're really cheap and China made. If they break within the first week or two, obviously I'll probably go to, I don't know, Rhino's got good reviews, Cobra's, Turner's, but you know, I also don't want to spend $400 in axles, so probably go with the Rhinos from Super ATV. I get a lot of stuff for the RZR from Super ATV, so. And I see that they're opening a new location in Shreveport, expanding business to mud capital of the world. Congratulations, Super ATV. Good company. But Eastlake axles, initial thought, good. I will see how they hold up in the long run here. Thanks for watching. Also, along with breaking 2 front axles, burning out a winch, brakes wearing out in the Grizzly, front diff on a RZR 1000 Highlifter this weekend. Just got home. This is Sunday afternoon. Front diff started really howling a lot worse than it usually does, and I had a lot of play in the axle cups inside the diff. So I pulled the diff out, and I don't know if you can hear this. That's a noisy bearing. That is a really noisy bearing. So since I got it out on the bench, I'm gonna rebuild it. I kind of watched a few videos and did some research here up north yesterday, and don't know what kit I'm gonna go with, but I'm definitely gonna go with an American-made, a little more expensive kit. Get the upgraded sprag, upgraded roll pin that keeps that retainer in there. But it's definitely starting to leak right out here, and it was leaking right here, and I saw it leaking. You know, there was oil dripping down here after this weekend, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I only have not even 400 miles on this thing, but it's a 2017, and it was sitting around for 2 years at the dealer. I wonder if it's sitting around for 2 years, going through winter, summer, cold, hot, maybe not being ran and splashing oil up on all the bearings and stuff in here. If maybe a little bit of moisture got in there and got a little surface rust on some of the balls and prematurely weared everything out. But obviously I'm out of warranty on this, so everything else on it running awesome. Never really had an issue with it yet. A lot of power, fun machine. But Also put some miles on the Grizzly this weekend, and the East Lakes held up good. Didn't really hit too much mud, a lot of railroad grade, which is what you get here in Wisconsin, but got her all shined up, air filter blown out, a little bit of dust got past the air filter. And K&N filters are not the best for dust, I will say that. So with that said, I drained the oil and stuck fresh oil in there, no filter, but definitely oil. And let's go order some more parts for this diff. So thanks for watching.